First in, Thomas wasn't there. Percy puffed close to Kevin.
Kevin, I've been to the diesel works.
You shouldn't go there.
The diesels are really friendly, Kevin, but they don't have a crane.
Kevin!
Sorry, boss. They don't have a crane. You can't fix an engine without a crane. That's what Victor says.
I know.
Suddenly, an idea buzzed in Percy's boiler.
Kevin, you could go to the diesel works. They need you there. You'd be their hero. That's what Diesel 10 would say, I'm sure.
Diesel 10? He would call me a hero?
I'm sure he would.
Even hooks. I've never been a hero before.
Suddenly, Thomas whooshed in.
Percy, I've been looking for you all day. Victor sent me to the search and rescue centre to pick up Flynn's hose. But it's not there.
Percy was puzzled.
It's not there. It must be. A friend delivered it for me. He must have dropped it off to the wrong shed. Then you must find it, Percy. Flynn needs it now. Thomas, I've been trying to tell you something very important.
But Thomas wasn't listening. He had chuffed to Victor.
Don't worry, Victor. Percy will chuff away fast to find Flynn's hose.
Kevin spoke quietly to Percy.
I've been...
To find Flynn's hose.
Kevin spoke quietly to Percy.
I've been thinking about what you said. About being a hero. I'd like to. I just don't know where the diesel works is. Is it a long way?
Kevin, please! How many times do I have to tell you? No chitty-chattering. You too, Percy. Off along. Flynn needs his hose.
Of course he does, Victor. Very sorry, Victor. Right away, Victor.
At the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre, Percy looked for Flynn's hose.
I'm sure Dart must have delivered it here.
But Percy couldn't find Flynn's hose anywhere.
Go away.
At the Sodor Search and Rescue Centre, Percy looked for Flynn's hose.
I'm sure Dart must have delivered it here.
But Percy couldn't find Flynn's hose anywhere.
Can we help you, Percy?
No, thank you, Rocky. I must hurry.
And Percy whooshed away. Percy searched on all the tracks. He huffed and chuffed until the daytime turned to night. And still he hadn't found the hose. Then Percy screeched to a stop. His eyes popped wide. Flynn was in Percy's place at Tidmouth Sheds, next to Thomas.
Percy! Good to see you! Thomas said I could ease my axles here. Until you came back, of course.
Percy wheeshed and Percy whooshed. He was upset.
Where have you been, Percy?
Percy looked at Thomas. His best friend didn't feel like his best friend anymore. That made Percy feel lonely. It made him want to be with his new friends.
You can stay in my place, Flynn. I am busy. I have to puff away.
Percy had made a decision. He would take Kevin to the diesel works. He would help his new friends. At the steamworks, Kevin was alone. He trundled around tidying up. Victor was asleep. Percy whispered and whooshed.
Kevin, I've had an idea.
Kevin was puzzled.
I can take you to the diesel works. We'll go right away. They need you.
And before Kevin could swing his hook, he was up and away on the flatbed. Percy huffed and he huffed, he rattled and rolled. Kevin jiggled and giggled, all the way from the steamworks to the diesel works. Diesel 10 was delighted.
Kevin, welcome. We are honored, very honored indeed. We need you. You are a hero.
Kevin beamed.
You are a hero.
Kevin beamed. Dart and Den clanked over.
Hello. Dizzy Diesels. Time to sling that hook, Kevin.
Very good, Percy. Very good indeed. I'm very pleased you brought Kevin to us.
Thank you, Diesel 10.
But what about Thomas? Have you asked him to speak to the Fat Controller?
Percy puffed. He didn't want to tell Diesel 10 that Thomas was too busy to listen to him. Percy didn't want Diesel 10 to be cross with him.
I'm sorry. Thomas is especially busy. He hasn't time to talk to anyone. But I will ask him. Then he will tell the Fat Controller you need a new diesel works.
Diesel 10 clacked crossly.
Then you must bring Thomas here. That way we will have his full attention.
Percy's wheels wobbled. Diesel 10 was serious. Diesel 10 was scary.
Yes, I'll bring Thomas to you.
Percy smiled. He wished weakly. He knew Thomas wouldn't want to come to the diesel works.
Good, Percy. You and Kevin will stay the night here now.